religion supports debates and discussions. In Hinduism, we call that as Tarka Shastra. In fact, in the olden days, people gained knowledge through Tarka Shastra. In fact, they debated and discussed over the issues and then came to certain conclusions and certain beliefs. That was known as Tarka Shastra. In Jainism, for instance, Jainism supports Anekantavada. That means they believe that there are a number of perceptions, perspectives, views are taken from all angles and from all directions, and then they come to certain beliefs and dogmas that we call. So every religion supports discussions and debates. There is Karmavada is as important as Daivavada. Like for instance, if something has to happen, I believe in three things. One is Daivam, the divine blessings has to be there. Second one is Prayatnam. Prayatnam means adequate effort, not just efforts, adequate efforts must be there. That is Prayatnam. And then the third thing is Kalam, the time has to come. In Hinduism or Vedic literature, we believe that all these three things have to come together for anything to materialize. If you have to attain success, that means Daivam, Kalam and Prayatnam have to come together to ensure that something succeeds. If one of these three things is not there, then perhaps the thing will not materialize. Of all of these three things, if somebody has to ask me what is more important, I would probably call it as Daivam. Why? Because even if the farmer has done his karmavada, let's say if he has sown his seeds at the right time, if it does not rain at the right time, then all his efforts will go in vain or go waste. So, in my opinion, I suppose karmavada is important, likewise Daivavada is important, but Daivavada is more important perhaps than karmavada. For instance, in Mahabharata, we have come across one instance where, Parikshit Raja, he was the son of Abhimanyu and he ruled Kuru kingdom. He took over from his uncle Yudhishthir. And Yudhishthir and Pandavas, when they left for Sumer Parvat thereafter, and he handed over the kingdom to Parikshit Raja. Parikshit Raja had 4 sons. And along with his 4 sons, when he carried out his Ashwamedha Yajna, and one day after his Yajna was completed, he went to Kunti and then sought her blessings. When he bowed down to Kunti and sought her blessings, Kunti said, Daivashali Bhava. So this man, Raja got up, Parikshit Raja got up and then he was a little annoyed and then he asked Kunti that why did you say Daivashali Bhava? Why didn't you say Parakramashali Bhava, Vijayashali Bhava? You gave all my credit or credit for my victories to that divine blessings. Why did you do that? So Kunti smilingly said, see, look at my children. Dharmaraja he had no rival in as far as values are concerned. Bhima was a giant, that nobody could match him. And Arjuna, who had unrivaled, there was no rivalry as far as his skills were concerned. He was the greatest man on earth. Nakul Sahadeva were great in their own ways, and there were no competitors for Nakul Sahadeva even. So, with all these things, although all the 5 Pandavas, they had immense capabilities, skills, and everything was there with them. Krishna was also with them, in fact. For instance, even Krishna was there with them. And with all that they saw in their entire life was they never enjoyed the fruits of kingdom. All that they had to experience was pain and